Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be explaining in detail exactly what this new series is going to be. Now, I went over it very briefly throughout the announcement video last week. However, now I believe it's time to fully explain it. The ins and outs, what it's going to do, and what changes it may take to the channel, because it does actually have a slight change to the channel. So, first things first, let's begin with explaining exactly how this series will work. So, much like the My Thoughts videos, the full videos will be having a view threshold it needs to meet for it to be released, the next one. So, at the moment with the My Thoughts series, that is every 10 views, and then once that video does reach the 10 views, I start making the next video. Which, yes, I know I haven't released one in a few weeks, but I'll be releasing one shortly. Whether that's next week or the week after, I'm not 100% sure, but I do have it ready before anyone says in the comment section I haven't done that for a while. Don't worry, I haven't left another series. This one is still going ahead. I just haven't had the space yet in the series' watch list and stuff to actually release it. But this series will be working the exact same as the My Thoughts. However, how will this series actually work? Well, first we'll be looking at specific games. So unlike the My Thoughts videos, we'll be looking at specific games, not the companies. I might end up doing my thoughts on a certain game eventually, but as of right now, it's just the the companies themselves, and the full videos will be a game. So for example, I could explain something like my thoughts on Forza Horizon 4. And then, not my thoughts, the fall of it. Obviously, it hasn't fallen yet. So we could do like the fall of Angry Birds. And instead of looking at just the Angry Birds game, I'd personally look at that one being the entire franchise. I'm using that as the example because, well, that's just the first thing that popped into my head. So, first we'll look at when Angry Birds came into popularity, and how it actually came into popularity, and what it changed with mobile games, and what it did to stay with that hype, but then eventually what happened to it, and eventually how it then turned quite poor, and you don't really see anyone playing it anymore because it's just not a game as such anymore. I'll go through that, obviously, on the actual video itself, but that is just the example. So I'll look at the rise of a game, how it stayed at that hype, and then how it started to drop off, and sometimes eventually completely died out. So that is how that one is going to work. And there's actually going to be one major change. That is that us having two series means that we're going to be very full on videos, which in a way is very good. However, we're going to be too full where we won't actually be able to release some of the videos that I would like to. For example, announcement videos, the random videos I like doing. They wouldn't be possible if I was to have two series that release every 10 views. This means that, unfortunately, we are going to actually up the view threshold to 15 views. This won't change too much because the videos do themselves reach 15 views. It just might take a little bit longer to actually do that. And I have a list of videos that are coming out, and then every so often, if a video does really well, I will up the sequel to that video a little bit higher on the list. So if, for example, I released a My Thoughts and a full on the exact same day, I obviously won't. But if I did, and the full video did significantly better than the My Thoughts video, then the full video will come out next, rather than it being the My Thoughts. Hopefully that explains it well. If not, then please do let me know in the comment section down below, and I will try my best to explain it a little bit better on a comment, or reply back to you. If someone has already said about it, then just read that comment. I can't be bothered to retype it. Other than that, there's not too much changes that we'll make. I've basically explained everything that I need to go over for that video. So, without waffling on, I'm going to end there. So if you are excited for this to come out, then please do drop a like down below, and so that you do not miss any of that series or any other series that are currently available on the channel, then please do drop a subscription and press the notification bell that's next to it. That would help out a ton for the channel, getting us back up onto the pluses of subscribers rather than equal. But anyway, thank you very much guys for watching. Take care, and I will see you guys in the next video. I'll see you guys there.